here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner0218 with us,
Not just me.
and we got two special guests, Ikethekiller,
Yay, I'm still special.
and new special guest, ZealousPawn.
What's up, everybody?
Everybody here has competed in the Mew race in Scott server, so you will probably be able to see us when that video comes out. But today we have a Lowland Sandslash in Generation 1. This Pokemon is very interesting because it's one of those Pokemon that gets a massive upgrade because of the whole Gen 1 only one special stat split.
I mean, it's not too much of an upgrade. It's just 55 to 65.
A few more.
No, it's 25 to 65.
Yeah, the special
No,
attack.
Sandslash in Gen 1 has 55 special.
but
I know,
check
but
Alolan
I have
Sandslash.
the stats on my current monitor. Its special attack for a Lowland Sandslash
Yeah.
is 25.
Yeah, I
That
thought you were
means-
talking about the Gen 1 special.
Yeah, the Gen 1 special split turns it
Yeah.
into a 65 special attacker.
Okay, I guess I didn't
Yeah.
hear you correct.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why some other Pokemon, wink wink, Deoxys, and some other Pokemon who got really, really low special like defense or special attack, they get major upgrades by being in Generation 1.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Oh, wait, I think my overlay is showing regular Sandslash, which makes sense.
Well, Scott's
Oh, you
overlay
know-
wasn't built to have a Lowland Sandslash in mind.
I'm gonna ping Scott about this. He needs to know there's a bug.
Scott, you need to change
But here's the
Honest-
thing:
no,
how is he gonna
he's
fix
the-
it? What is he gonna say? It has such a weird dex entry.
I'm gonna say, Scott, it says that I have a ground type Sandslash, but clearly I selected the ice background. It should dynamically update to a Lowland Sandslash.
Funny, good one.
It should
Well,
become a
anyways,
nice step.
today we have a very interesting user. It is one Pokemon that is special in a certain way of a class all of its own. If I recall, only I think Infernape and one other Pokemon in the past has had the ability to have both Amnesia and Swords Dance. So
Monster.
that means we can go straight up one or the other if we wanted, or we can go a mixture of both. That will be interesting to see how all of our competitors today decide to do it. And because this is a race that is not going to be planned out weeks in advance, you pick one
Yeah.
way and you're just going to stick with it. And then
Yes,
you only have
okay.
one other chance afterwards to
Yeah,
decide if it was worth it.
You suffer with us.
yeah. I told ZealousPawn that this is the real game. He has to deal with Mount Moon encounters and Route 1 encounters. There's nothing you could do about it.
Those Subats will come back.
Yeah, but then like, what if I run into more than you guys? Do we get to restart?
Well, that's the game.
Oh, that's the game.
That's the game.
What if you get hit by Smokescreen against Koga? That's the game.
What's that guy on Wheat Sports say? That's the game, dude.
Oh, that's EA Sports.
baseball
it's the
guy.
game.
Video sports.
Yeah, the Wii Sports, that guy in baseball. He goes, that's the
Oh,
game.
at the very, very end. That's the
Yeah, yeah.
game.
That's the game. Oh god. Find him.
But I love how this Pokemon just it gets to do everything that Gen 1 is famous for. You know, it's got counter, which is only fighting type and normal, not all physical. It's got defense curl, which has got badge boosted. It's very different way. It's got slash, which is guaranteed crit thanks to being over 64 speed, 65.
Yep.
It gets fly move, which is aerial ace.
Aerial ace.
For any since ZealousPawn doesn't know, the word move means you're not allowed to use it in the overworld, but otherwise it can get fly.
You can use fly with Sandslash.
Just not in the overworld.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
I
fine.
mean, for aerial ace, it was either fly or sky attack. Neither one of them makes sense. And we don't want to get rid of a Pokemon's flying coverage,
Like,
because there might be a Pokemon where flying coverage actually matters.
I don't think we will ever see that one. Honestly.
I think I've had one run where I taught it as a joke, because I thought it might have a use, but it didn't.
Actually save time, I think, teaching fly. Just to get faster. Oh god. Well, we can start whenever you guys want. Actually saying
Alright.
Amnesia's a trap. Whenever you
Alright.
guys.
Also, I may not be playing as good today. My old Xbox One controller broke, and I ordered a new one yesterday, but right now I'm playing with a PS5 controller, and I have to deal with the D-pad and different shoulder triggers. So I may not be on my A game today. All right, you guys ready?
Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, ZealousPawn, I think you should name yourself guest.
I named myself Z, and it took me like 5 seconds to do it.
Hey, with
Because
the
I
instant
typed in,
text,
like,
the
3
longer nickname
characters.
costs no time.
Yeah, but I spent extra characters
What?
by accident, and then I had to delete them. Oh, not Squirtle.
That happened
No,
to
not
me.
Squirtle.
Yeah, picking the wrong starter, you can start over.
It's
Obviously.
do you
okay.
want-
It's okay. I
D1,
corrected it.
ZealousPawn is streaming on YouTube or Twitch, not YouTube. So if you want to check him out, it is ZealousPawn. So
Yeah,
Great videos.
yeah. On my end too, I have both their Twitches in the description.
Oh, thanks.
yeah, I put YouTube in my description for you. I didn't realize that when I made it.
Hey, ZealousPawn, how many Pidgeys have you encountered?
Second Pidgey, and I hate it.
It's got,
What are you talking about? Now you're level 6.
It's
It's such
got-
an improvement.
It's got spoilers
No, I
very
didn't fight
much.
it. I just ran away.
You
Run
didn't
away.
fight it? Oh, you're gonna need to learn. The Gen 1 way is to fight Pokemon encounters that you can one-shot.
Amnesia's in the top slot. I don't have time to scroll.
I cannot change that.
Oh, that was Steve. That was Steve's thing, because Steve wants me to put the best move in slot 1 by default. So
no. It's slot 1 because of egg move.
Oh,
You just want me to overwrite it by accident, is what you really want.
That's the trick, exactly. Knew it.
I don't think this is a good idea. What I'm doing.
Oh my god, the text from
So
Amnesia
fast.
goes so fast.
So fast. Everything is just so fast.
Oh no.
When will Ike win? What?
Excuse me.
Counting everybody out?
He'll win in
me.
about 30 minutes.
Excuse me, why do I have to win? What if I don't want to win? I just want to have a good time with my friend. I don't want to win.
Also, I have no idea why I did this, but for some reason I fought 2 of the bug catchers.
No,
Like for some reason I thought I needed Brock training. I don't know why I did that.
you need Brock
Makes
training.
sense.
Oh,
You know, you
don't
love
know
you
what
love
I'm
your
doing.
Brock training.
You love your training. He doesn't love a good training. Oh goodness.
I just had the slowest Mart buy of all time in Gen 1 missed an Aurora Beam.
I
We're
saw you
crushing
spent
each
a
other.
actually
Oh,
did
God.
one buying a Pokeball.
Gen 1.
How many
Oh
Pokeballs
my
did
god,
you
I
just
forgot
buy?
Amnesia. Oh, I forgot Amnesia.
How many
Oh.
balls did you buy?
Balls.
Just start over. It's not a big deal. You'll just
Yeah,
be a
it's
minute
fine.
behind at the end.
It's
Alright,
fine.
I'm gonna
behind.
start over.
It's funny. Wait,
Yeah, start
especially
your timer over too.
I knew
Also,
it was
I
gonna
don't-
happen.
How many balls did you buy? Because it looked like you bought like 1.
No, I bought like 10.
Yeah,
Okay,
10
good.
is the good number.
Yeah, that is a good number.
I buy 12 because of some very ridiculous luck I've been having lately.
I just Gen 1 miscounted.
Okay.
You can Gen 1 miss counter?
I literally just did that. Yes.
I thought counter skipped accuracy checks.
Yeah, me too, but no. I just did. He used spec, I used counter, he said, but it missed, and I was like, what?
Oh, if it was Peck, you might have gotten hit by sand attack without noticing.
Yeah, Spiro has a sand attack. That's for sure.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Spiro.
no. It was
Mhm.
like so weird. Like, wait, what? What do you mean it missed? That's not supposed to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, it's weird. I got hit with no sand attacks, but oh wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot counter only works on normal and fighting moves.
Oh yeah, it's flying
Yeah.
type. Oh, yeah.
It was Peck.
Oh my
Flying.
god. Because
Oh,
it's
this is
flying.
great.
Because it's
I love
flying.
Gen
Oh
1.
my god.
It's fantastic.
Oh my
On the
god.
bright side, Paris has scratch, so
Yeah.
counter will work on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, ZealousPawn.
Oh my
with the-
god. No, don't even bother with the Paris thing. I just did it. I countered scratch. It did like 1 damage back, maybe 2.
Obviously, it's going to do 1 damage. You're still type.
Oh.
What
So,
did
ZealousPawn, with the
Yeah.
instant text speed,
Yes.
Defeating a wild Pokemon versus running away. Defeating it only costs an extra 1 second, so you're better off just defeating it with your first move. If you could one-shot it.
Kill them all. They have no feelings.
Kill the Zubats.
Kill them all.
Off with their wings.
They have no feelings. Don't
Oh,
need
no.
to worry about them.
You know what's funny? The official the official Pokemon YouTube channel did some community posts around Valentine's Day with some Valentine's Day cards you could print out, and there was one with a picture of a Zubat, and it said,
Yeah.
"You can't repel my love away from you."
That was so funny. Yeah.
They know.
They absolutely know.
I mean, they've probably got like some 22-year-olds working their social media, so they know all the jokes.
They probably know.
Okay, I kept amnesia this time.
I still do not have Paris.
Mariah, this will eventually be on the weekly post. So
Well, I gotta
it's
get
just like
Sans.
any of the other ROMs we've done.
Yeah, it'll be in the Google Drive when I remember to upload it.
Oh my god, it doesn't
Okay.
change color when you run back to pewter.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know this is red and blue.
This
It's
is-
only
You're gonna
in
have to get used to that.
Yeah, you need to get used to
What?
it.
That's a yellow exclusive? What?
Yeah,
well, yellow is technically a Game Boy Color game.
yeah. That was just in yellow.
Oh my god, I forgot the Mart Pie. Oh no. This is a
Dude.
disaster.
You're worse at converting to red and blue than Ike was at the start.
I'm so bad.
I mean, Ike would do simple things like forget the Lapras, but you're forgetting to do Mart buys.
In the
well,
This is
box.
embarrassing.
I did it the first time, and then I overwrote, and then this time I forgot. It's not going great.
I think it took Aiko quite a while to get
Yeah,
used to
the
the
Lapras.
escape rope in Bill's house.
Yeah, and the escape room in Bill House. That was a problem.
Oh.
Hey,
Because-
Ike, where are you at?
No, I don't need to catch Charmander. There's no Charmander there. I was there.
I have one blackout.
Picking the not Charmander.
It's embarrassing.
Come on, tell me.
I may have lost a Misty.
What?
Did
what?
you actually attempt early Misty?
We talk this
I
every
thought
week.
Flash would two-shot it, and it wouldn't be a problem. Turns out
Dude.
Bumblebee does a
We-
lot
We
of
talk about
damage.
this
Dude.
every week, and Steve, don't do me, Steve.
Dude.
You don't
Dude, we have low special. We can't learn Bubble Beam. Why would you
Okay,
try Misty?
65 is not that low.
It's like we have to talk about this every week.
It is if you're level 50. It is if you're level like 17 or whatever you were.
Yeah. Also, Salas, you actually need to talk to Bill in this version. Oh yeah.
I know, no being lazy and just automatically walking towards them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, but these two bats stop it. Like
You
holy
you
cow.
actually need to talk to Bill in this version. In yellow, he
No
Hey,
goes
worries,
Zealous,
Dylan.
automatically.
It's usually between 7 and 13 encounters. You're fine.
No, I've had like 30 Zubats already.
Doubtful,
I-
but
Now,
okay.
now you remember the parasitic pain. Now you know what we were all going through back then.
I need to put
Uh,
Slash in slot 1 now.
Because
Aurora Beam's just not enough.
I can assure you that was painful.
Yeah, I believe it.
God. The amount of times we just reset the run because, oh, I got 6 encounters in Mount Moon. Well, this run is dead. I'm like, no.
Whoa, 6 would be really, really high. There's no way you'd reset a 6 encounter run.
You
Okay,
mean
I
really
need-
low, right?
Very low.
I didn't get any Sandshrews.
Correct. Low.
Sandshrews, what's the
Look
chance of
grass.
Sandshrew in that grass? Isn't it like 25% or something?
30-ish.
Yeah, it was supposed
30.
to be. It was supposed to be bigger than the Paras. Yeah.
Hey,
It was
Sundown.
supposed to be.
I'll just play without HM users and see how far I get. Oh, so
You
just
won't
You
make
know-
it past Surge.
down. What?
There are other Pokemon centers, and there is a Doduo that exists. There's an Oddish that exists, a Bellsprout that exists.
Pokemon are your friends.
Oddish don't spawn in blue version.
Okay, you know what I meant when I said both of them. I was talking about both version exclusives. I couldn't remember which one was part of this game.
It's talking about Bellsprout
Hey,
or whatever.
Steve, at level 22, Slash does 2-shot Starmie.
Good to
You're
know.
welcome.
Good to know.
I may already be on Spear Eradicate guy.
Oh, Sundown, thanks for
All right.
renewing your membership for 14 months straight. You're awesome.
They're saying in my chat we should do a Hitmonchan race.
Why?
Because he's terrible, I guess.
I'll do Hitmonchan and Crystal. That'd be interesting run.
It's so horrible, poor Hitmonchan. It took me so hard to make that in sub 1 hour. That was painful.
Hey, just ask ZealousPawn. ZealousPawn will probably make a super optimized video on it.
On what one?
With Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan.
Oh god.
Oh, no, I will not.
What? But you did Hitmonlee. You got to complete the duo.
Horrible.
I
don't
forgot
have to
something.
complete the duo.
Such a horrible thing. Oh god.
Okay.
I'm
Say before Misty.
I'm still sad we cannot really do Tangela, honestly. It's just so sad that I can do Tangela sub 1 hour. I don't know why I'm saving before this thing. Like
Why? Why would anybody even take this challenge upon themselves?
What's not saving for Misty? I don't know why you would do that.
I just beat Misty, but it was very sketchy. I had 4 health.
At level 22 slash 2 shots, or at least might be a range. I don't know. I don't have the XP router working.
I don't know. I don't have the
I was
cheat
level
device.
17. I did it on the front end.
I don't have the cheat device working.
No.
It's
The
fine.
cheat device.
I always got out the cheat device. The cheat device. It's funny. Again, every time I say something like that about the XP router, it's always meant to be a joke. Like, please, nobody, please take that seriously.
I mean, I don't really play with it much.
Yeah,
I just used it for the Mew race just because I knew I was going to do tons of playthroughs.
yeah, and people were gonna use it, so it was absolutely fair to use. But like, I don't want someone, maybe this is the first time they're listening to me in my stream or your stream, and like, what? That guy's a dick. It's like, no, it's fine. Use it if you want to. That's why they invented it. Meanwhile, I'm
So I
experimenting
think
with
everyone who
your-
uses it is a cheater. That's what I heard.
Exactly, you're a cheater.
I mean, I wouldn't have damage ranges on the overlay.
That's the next step, having
I-
damage ranges on the overlay.
I mean, I feel like some stuff should be hidden.
I mean, it's fine.
Like, stop having such superior overworlding.
My
Excuse me.
overworlding's probably not that good right now.
My overworlding is not good.
I am so rusty right now.
Oh, it's
Go
only
for
been
the
a week.
Charmander.
Ah, damn it.
It's only
Proud
been
of
2
myself.
days.
It's only been 2 days.
Here's the thing, though. When you play a run that is as bad as the Pokemon that I have been playing recently, you stop caring about the little things because the little things don't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
It's always about the little
That's why you gotta
details.
play with good Pokemon to get better, I feel like. Because otherwise it's just like, well, who cares if I took like
Yeah, I
this
mean,
suboptimal movement? I'm probably gonna take 30 black.
I really
Monster.
don't
Well, I mean, I've completed all of the good Pokemon is the problem. Now I'm on all of the regular
the
Pokemon.
trash ones.
Yes, the trash ones.
The real Gen 1
You know, I was trying to be
Pokemons.
nice.
The real Gen 1 Pokemons, you know?
I mean, I've gotten some redos done, like Charizard. I got 39 with, but for the most part, at this point, I'm giving the bad Pokemon their best shot.
Oh god. The instant takes on this stuff is
I
kidding
mean,
me.
you can only make a Pokemon like Psyduck so good. I recently had to trade to 21 for Brock for Magnemite.
Oh no, I was not supposed to do that.
I mean, I
Okay.
plan on playing something in red version later in the year where I may have to train to level 30.
I think I was not supposed to do that, but okay. Who cares?
Bellsprout, can you cut things?
You got
Bellsprout can
Things, right?
cut, yes.
Yes, Bellsprout can cut. Unfortunately, Diglett cannot. Just saying.
That's a yellow thing. Same thing with Kabutops.
This is a common misconception that even I had when I first started doing these runs. I'm like, Diglett can cut.
Good cut.
Cut with what?
Seems
How
like
can it
good.
even scratch?
We don't think about these things out loud.
That's the magic of Gen 1.
I will say the one spot where my overworlding always sucks is trying to avoid that one girl on Route 8 with the 5 like Rattatas and Pidgeys.
And that's why I
'Cause I'm
never.
always so paranoid about running into her.
That's why I never do that. I cut the tree, and I will always cut the tree.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
my
and I,
repel always runs out.
and I will always cut the tree.
Would you just use another rappel?
No, I just dodge the
Hey,
grass as well.
prototype.
I just dodge the grass as well. I dodge the
Who's
grass.
typing?
Oh my god.
I play with the keyboard.
I've been in the middle of the run.
Oh, okay. So you and
Yeah,
Steve are in the keyboard club.
I hear keys over there too, so I think it's both of us. Yes.
Oh,
yes,
yes, no one's ever mentioned my keyboard in a really, really long time. I just assumed it was far enough away from the mic where it didn't.
I
like,
never
make a
hear
sound.
Steve's keyboard through Discord.
No,
I never
hear
do.
it.
I can hear it.
Oh, it's more of a
Not
distance
loud.
to the microphone kind of thing.
Well, my overlay has the Discord speech bubbles, so if it pops, I can see who's doing it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's ZealousPawn.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
He was
I
trying to
blame
pass the
everyone
blame. I was just defending I was defending your honor.
No. I mean, I'm obviously not hearing my own keyboard through the headset, so I think it's both of us.
Yeah, no, don't worry. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
My God, I hate PS5 controller.
Agreed. I hate them too.
I'm the only PS5
No, just
player here.
little tip: do not use Ice Beam on Ghastly. It's not a good idea.
No, you're not. You're not supposed to do that. No. Yeah. No, you're not supposed to do that. It's like Lenny. You're not supposed to put that thing in your eye.
You've been using RetroArch to play a Pokemon Crystal ROM that's based on Black and White 2. It's called Untitled Unova. Oh, that sounds fun.
That's fun.
Oh, prototype. That's good news. Hey, question. Do any of you have both Body Slam and Slash at the same time?
No.
Oh my
On the
god, the
move
cave.
set, no, but in the bag, yes.
In the back, yeah. In my spirit.
Oh, the cave is awful.
In my heart, yes, they are together forever.
The Ghastly was
Together
responsible for the fall of...
forever, no matter how long.
It's like,
Hey,
yeah.
no DMs. What's it called? DMCA. Like
But that's
No
do you
auto.
think that was that good?
No
You
auto.
get DMCA? You're right. I
I've-
am a good singer.
No auto tune here.
I've actually heard a story of some guy who just sang like a song, and YouTube actually claimed the video
My God.
because it detected the song through his singing.
He's just so good.
Is that an insult or a praise? What do you think?
He's just so good at the text. It so funny. I mean, usually I think I would consider that like a very good thing, but knowing YouTube is just very terrible at detecting those things, I would just say it's their fault. Yeah,
I want
well,
everyone to know that I actually cut the correct tree this time.
the correct tree.
I'm letting
Well-
you all know. Erica was actually easy.
I
No,
want to say
Yeah,
Ike was the
I-
first one who discovered cutting trees was faster than going around.
I want to cut things. I have issues.
And then Xerion discovered the opposite.
I have issues. I'm supposed to cut
No,
things.
that wasn't. That was just him doing what I was always doing. Was just going around. That's what I did for the longest time. Was just go around. I still think going around is slower though.
I mean, I think it really just depends on your muscle memory at this point. Okay, well.
Pretty much, just whatever you're. It's not really that much of a difference anyway. I'm getting encounters in the Safari Zone in red and blue.
Yeah, under
That's
level.
embarrassing.
When it's under
I
level.
think the highest level in the Safari Zone in red and blue is 33. Man, my overworlding is sloppy.
I feel I'm getting too confident with this Pokemon. That shouldn't work. That shouldn't work.
No, you don't need amnesia for Blaine. Blaine's really bad.
Oh god, that shouldn't work.
His whole team will probably just be one shots with like Earthquake after a Swords Dance.
Like
There's
something.
no way you're on Blaine yet, right? Like,
No, I was just
No.
answering a question about
Okay.
Blaine.
Something here feels
Andy was
very
suggesting
close.
I should hold on to Amnesia for Blaine, and I just said I don't think that's necessary.
I was about to have some serious insecurity.
Who's the potential run killer? I don't know who the. Blaine's not going to be hard at all. Like, I only just need to set up one Swords Dance, and I'm sure I can do it on the Growlithe just
Oh
fine.
no, Speed's past me. Why are you training?
My overworlding is bad. That's all you need to know.
Oh, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt, thinking that you knew something I didn't.
Of
Should I have just said nothing?
some super secret technique.
Oh,
You
Annie,
just said-
we're not going to
I
need
just-
Slash as soon as I get Swords Dance.
A super secret technique.
but I'd be
Also, it's
considered
funny that
one.
Koga really can't do jack to me. Come on, Weezing, blow up for me.
Steel type. You know what? I'll admit this. I went to go get Swords Dance before Koga because I was afraid of him. This
Mm-hmm.
is
I think we should do this.
this is what you
slowly.
call inexperience with generations outside of one.
Dude, you play Gen 2. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, but how many steel types have I really played in Gen 2? One.
I mean, how many steel types are even in Gen 2? Actually, no,
Right.
you played multiple. You played Scizor, you've played Steelix, you've played Venomoth.
But then the begs to another question. Legitimately, how many poison types are really using poison moves against you in Gen 2?
¿Qué tal, Lady?
There are a lot of things with Poison Sting.
Nothing gets poison sting.
Well,
Oh,
got
yeah.
another reset.
Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but Jesse and James were not at the top of the tower.
No.
What? Did they just take the day off? That is one thing I liked about. That's one thing I liked about yellow version. It's just the top of the tower was so much quicker.
Yeah. I saw 3 things and I legit had like a jump scare. I was like, what is going on?
What is going on?
I'm getting really frustrated here with Rival 5. I've been Sid attacked first turn twice now.
Wish
All
me
right,
luck. I'm about to fight him. Level 33 seems
Oh, I
good
think I
enough.
was not supposed to do
I'm
that.
level 37.
Oh, yeah, actually, I'm supposed to do
Well,
that.
I am 3 minutes behind.
Oh, right. But still, like, I'm at Rival 5, so I'm guessing you're doing him earlier than me.
I am.
Alright, I'm going all physical.
Monster.
No,
I'm all
don't
physical.
hit yourself in confusion.
Oh. So, Steve, wait, never mind.
I got Sand attacked again. I missed 2 embers or two body slams on the Charizard, and I died again.
Okay, Charizard did a lot of damage.
I just all my resets are because of misses, all of them. Oh,
Hey,
and
Steve.
one Hydro Pump crit.
Would you be upset if I told you that the Pidgeot only used Quick Attack?
Yeah, very.
Very much so.
Alright, I won't say it.
I won't say, but there
Oh
will be
my God.
but there will be signals.
Hey ZealousPawn,
Jesse-
you gonna be aiming for red bar and red and blue? The OP red bar?
Maybe in the follow-up playthrough, optimized. Yeah.
My red bar in
No, dude,
instant
I'm gonna
text.
try to I'm gonna try to remember potions and stuff. Like that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Why did I not use a Swords Dance?
I think it was actually this one. No, it wasn't this one. But it's fine.
I am definitely healing at centers way too much. Ike is being quiet. Well, he
that's
just
a
doesn't
thing
talk
you-
much.
That's just a
What?
thing you
God.
do.
There won't be-
Like everybody does.
Like I'm being
Because
quiet.
centers don't really waste a lot of time. We're not optimizing to save, 10 seconds here, 10 seconds there. Doing extra center visits is not that bad.
Yeah, I guess that's
I don't
true,
remember
yeah.
potions.
We're not cutting 5 seconds here.
Well, then again, Ike is here.
I'm here, so Stop,
Ike
That
is a
5
human.
seconds.
He has first try losses just like we do.
stop making it sound like I'm OP or something.
Ike is not this magical figure that wins
Yeah.
every single game every single time.
Yeah, like please. People are
That
gonna.
was my
gonna fight.
impression, though.
That was my
Hey,
intuition.
ZealousPawn, how often do you fight the psych trainer?
On principle, I just don't. Ever since
Monster.
I
Oh,
Monster.
fight him.
Stop.
you just pissed off Ike.
Monster. Stop.
How many times do you click strength when you approach water?
I do that every single
time
run.
I
I'm not
play
even
Red
kidding.
It's like I go
Yeah,
out of I go out of my way, show you guys what the best trainers are, and this is how you repay me.
Yeah, ZealousPawn. With the Lapras, you want to teach strength, then surf.
Yes.
Honestly,
oh my
I'm
god,
thinking-
I forgot Lapras. No.
Yeah, that's-
It's alright.
that-
Ike did it too.
That's super common. Don't worry, it happened so much to me. It's super common. We're getting
Oh,
more
ZealousPawn.
organized.
Steve and I were discussing this during the Mew race. We
Yeah.
think it's probably a better idea to just get the Lapras instead of the Squirtle. Just
I
because Squirtle, it takes extra time to like teach the HMs because Squirtle has 3 moves, and if you don't need to, if you're not doing Blaine before Rival 5, it's probably just more efficient to just get the Lapras.
It's like you guys are going
agree.
crazy
I think it's
over
better.
like over like 5 milliseconds.
Oh no, I've got -3
Oh.
accuracy. I hate you, Koga. What is this?
Oh no, I was not supposed to do that.
So I have a question, Ike. When you play by yourself, are you as lucky as you are when you play with other people?
I actually
No, this
always
is a legit question.
I actually always say I'm more lucky when I'm streaming than when I'm doing it myself.
Oh
Honestly.
my god, Annie has the perfect theory. Annie says you're like the spirit bomb. You only
spirit
channel
bomb.
all the luck from everybody else.
The spirit bomb.
Yeah, but remember that one time where Ike had all the bad luck and we had all the good luck?
Hey, well, nobody's perfect.
Oh god.
Oh, Black Metal, thank you for the $2.
Oh, of course
Appreciate
that happened.
No.
What
I'm
was
so
my
bad
thing?
at
Okay, was this
blue.
one? Of course that happened.
Forgot
I need an
Surf.
elixir.
Oh, why did I just do that? For some reason.
That should do it.
You all saw nothing? I totally did not use Body Slam on a Rhyhorn.
I used sword stance on a Rhyhorn.
Did it work?
Shut up.
I absolutely
I intimidated the Rhyhorn enough where I one-shot it on the next turn. So yes, I'd say it worked.
So yeah, it worked. Oh god.
Scott, your repel counter isn't working. Hello.
The ban counter.
Oh, I need a code repel count on my overlay somewhere, but I just don't know where I would put it.
Oh, Blizzard. Now we're cooking.
The text is so fast, I'm using the wrong moves on everything.
I just didn't open a door or did open a door. I'm not sure. 3 times in a row. The Blaine thing's gonna be a problem.
The blame.
I end up getting my first reset on Rival 6 because bad move choices.
You say first?
Yep, first reset.
You're always supposed to save, I think.
I have 5 already, and they're almost all rival 5.
Well, it didn't help that I got a miss on the Gyarados. Oh my god, this speed is my speed is becoming an issue. Put it in your face cam area like your reset counter, but put it in the top left. That could work.
That's what it was. I got a crit on Gyarados, so it hit me with a Hydro Pump.
That could work, yeah.
Oh boy. Don't do it to me, Blaine. Please don't do it to me.
I used another Swords Dance on Rhyhorn, even though I was already maxed out. I just wanted to show him I don't fear him.
Oh, 1 health left against Blaine. Get wrecked.
Wait, Blaine?
Blaine level
You
up.
mean the guy you just used 1 sword stance and dig?
You mean
I
the guy
never
that you
taught.
use the
I never
ability
taught
to-
dig.
Figure as much. You never liked the Chindig.
Oh wait, there's no Abra.
Yes, this is correct. This is not Gen 2, where you just buy one for 100 coins.
No,
Well,
I mean,
if it makes you feel better, Kinesis basically doesn't exist in Red and Blue, so her Kadabra is not that scary.
Oh, that Abra.
yeah, that Abra.
I was thinking of the only Abra instance I could possibly think of, which is the one you get at Goldenrod.
Right.
That definitely
Am I
was a
weak to
sketchy.
fighting type moves? I
Yes,
am, right?
yes, you're super. You're actually
Wait, is it
Is your
super.
reset counter part of the overlay? No, it's no, my reset counter is a counter in Live Split.
Dang it, Speed, your overworlding is so much better than mine. I entered
Okay, Steve.
Victory Road before you, and you are already ahead of me.
Dude, that's no excuse. I'm playing with a controller I'm not familiar with. I've made a lot of mistakes.
Dang it, I got off the bike. I'm so stupid.
I'll find a spot. There are some changes I want to make with my overlay at some point. All right, Lorelei time. Lorelei cheated. She used a super potion during clamp.
That's crazy.
Cheating.
How would
Yeah,
she
I
do
do
such a
hate
thing?
that. I hate that.
How could she possibly do this to you? You of all people who is playing so fair. Using a Pokemon that she's never seen before.
That is an ice type, just like what she uses.
No.
Which is definitely cheating.
Yes, Andrew, we are still on the first run. Although ZealousPawn is on run 1.5.
No.
Oh god.
I hate it.
Yeah, ZealousPawn, remember, this is when you get to the Elite Four, Agatha's the Agatha lottery. And she has no substitute. You just gotta deal with the luck.
No, I had full health going to Rival 6's Charizard, and then he crit me with Flamethrower, one-shotting me.
Oh, pain.
Outsped me, crit me, one-shot me. Oh.
Okay, 3206.
I'm on Lance.
And I got a reset because confused luck.
Yeah, I feel like my early game was pretty bad.
How was it?
Maybe I could put the repel counter, like, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
The repel.
I screwed up.
Whoops. That was my mistake. Okay, 3206. I need to name it.
This Gyarados is certainly something.
I need to rename it now.
Dude, the champion's Gyarados survived a +6 Rock Slide. And I got hit with Fire Blast. Oh, that's not good.
Yes,
Do I
sir.
have any rare candies? Oh, I don't. I have a mid-battle level up, and it's actually bad.
So I remember I put on my chat the time just so I don't forget. because I changed the inputs for this thing, so the live split got
The rock slide crit? Oh, okay. Okay, so Body Slam should one-shot that thing.
I'm too strong.
Oh my god, Fire Blast
Oh.
one-shots me. Oh no.
I mean, you're 4 times weak to it.
Oh, I had a candy and I still mid-battle leveled up.
I expected as much. You're 4 times weak to fire.
Oh.
This is still a unique.
Okay.
This is still a unique typing, though. No, the Pokemon gets it.
Oh man.
I think it would have been better if I didn't candy. Oh, that's a mistake.
I used all my candies before Rival 6. Maybe I should have saved like one candy because I level up after the ride on. Actually,
I level
maybe I
up.
should. All right, I think I know what to do.
Just get. I mean, clearly there's only one answer. Fire blast
No.
miss. Like me.
No, there's
34,
another answer.
Fire blast miss is the answer. then,
34,
No,
36. Fire blast miss.
then Steve be like, "Hey, you're always getting lucky."
Well, no, that's the thing. I recognize that after I used the candy, which was a big mistake.
wow.
I getting the fire blast or fire spin miss was the only option.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me show everybody the other two monitors. Okay, Ike's already done, so let me move him. Okay, there we go.
What's the Charizard speed? 145. All right, I outspeed.
All right, sorry for everybody who's watching the. Nobody's
35-19.
watching
I'm supposed to do that. It's fun.
So I figured out a
God,
solution.
ZealousPawn is so far ahead. Wow.
So I figured out what to do for the champion. Only set up one Swords Dance and set up the other two on Executor after the level up.
Yeah, I couldn't do that because I leveled up after the second to last Pokemon.
All right, let's look at ZealousPawn.
Dig goes so much faster with instant text.
Ice Beam, Amnesia, Dig, and Slash. That's an interesting moveset.
Thank you.
Slash.
I agree. If you're not going to go with Swords Dance, Slash is definitely the answer.
Yeah, but I don't get the point with Amnesia because it's only going to work with Ice Beam. Like, did you just spam Slash on Lorelei?
Yeah. It's a little slow, but the whole rest of the playthrough besides Lorelei feels great. Just using Ice Beam.
So yeah, I think my mid-game routing was my mid-game
Ike.
routing was pretty good. I did Erica, Koga, then Rival 5. I should probably have
Ike.
done Koga, then Erica, then Rival
What time
5.
did you get?
Hmm?
Like, what time did you get?
3206.
Oh, okay.
Because I put it on my chat.
Oh, well, you know what? ZealousPawn's going to survive Fire Blast, no problem, unless it crits.
With one reason.
Yeah.
He got
Oh,
burned.
Wow.
Which it did to me on Rival 6
So-
fight.
I
I got
mean,
third, Speed got last. I'm good with that.
he has 20% crit.
I got a lot of bad problems at the champion. I'm at 5 resets.
I had the same problems.
Ike, what was your game time?
My in-game time, I don't think I picked that one up.
My
Okay.
game time was 209.
Mine was too.
I would check later because in Twitch I cannot
I was
rewind.
206.
That's probably 2 something.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm going to hit the restroom.
Same. Be right back.
I will.
Stop hitting things.
I will check for the next one. But yeah, because usually I press the one button to restart the Pokeshaki thing, but I had to change it, so I accidentally clicked
Save a
it.
candy for the champion. Yeah, I was thinking of saving a candy for the champion, but the problem is with the medium fast group, if I use a candy, I might still level up before the Charizard. The chances are pretty high. So honestly, I think saving the candies for Rival 6 is still the better play. What I should do is I'll only set up like one Swords Dance on the Pidgeot. The Alakazam will outspeed, but the only bad thing it could do is just crit me or confuse me with Psybeam. And then I'll defeat the Rhydon, then I'll level up on the Executor, and then I can just set up my remaining Swords Dances.
That's what happened
So
to
yeah,
me.
just all my candies before Rival 6. That's what I'll do.
That's exactly what happened to me. Psybeam confused, then I killed myself.
Oh. D1 wants to mention that he ran into the exact same problem with the champion, but
That
he
was-
didn't have Swords Dance like we did.
That was very
Maybe you
sad.
should consider backporting egg moves.
What was his D1's moveset when he backported this?
Probably similar. I think D1 actually backports moves too, so
I mean, if we had decided to do the red and blue backports like today instead of a year ago, I probably would have backported moves, but it's
Well,
too
no
late to
matter
change
what,
it.
there's always kinesis.
Too
Always.
late to change this.
Yeah. I mean, we backport moves for Gen 2 because we thought it'd be fun, and Gen 2 backports are definitely a lot more fun. It's a shame Scott quit doing them.
I'm trying to think if I want to do anything differently.
I want to not get confused.
I don't think I did too much training or pick up too many canes. I think I picked up the right amount.
When ZealousPawn gets back, I'm gonna ask him if he got any of the PP ups for Ice Beam.
Or Blizzard. Oh, Ice Beam.
PP ups are almost never worth it in these.
Yeah, but he was using Amnesia Ice Beam, and then with the Amnesia Ice Beam, he only has one special move, so it might be worth like at least the Cycling Road PP up. D1 says his final moveset was Body Slam, Rock Slide, Blizzard, Swords Dance. Because at this point, I'm actually switching to the Amnesia strat because I don't want to figure out how many badge boosts it's going to take to outspeed Charizard if I can outspeed Charizard at any point.
The Charizard has only 117 speed.
Only.
Only.
Only. Because
Yeah.
we're super fast.
Only.
I forgot Sandless was super fast.
Actually, no.
I just want you to
I think it's
see that at
130.
whatever level we finished at, I actually saved a candy. I used it on the champion. I made everything worse because I
Okay.
You,
leveled
you,
up.
you didn't level up before the
Okay.
Charizard, yeah. It happens.
Steve, someone in my chat was bringing up a similar point. Using a candy before the champion will pretty much move your level up from like the middle of the fight towards the end of the fight, which is a
Yeah.
lot worse. So
if
I'm
I had
going to
Dexter
use-
Rooter, I would know the exact level, but I had not memorized it. All I know is if you're in the slow level up group, it's like somewhere around 60 something, where
Yeah.
you don't level up on the last Pokemon on the champion. And since we're medium fast, that's probably why I leveled up right before the champion's Pokemon.
yeah.
So it
I'm just
wasn't a
using
bad
all my
idea, and
candies
you
for
are
Rival
correct.
6. I'll just use all my candies for Rival 6, and then I'll know exactly where I level up. I level up after the after the Rhydon, so then I can set up on the Executor. Oh, question. Did Executor use Hypnosis for any of you?
I one-shot it.
Because I don't know if the
Yeah.
I don't know if the AI is making him like not use it, but I've never seen him use it.
I mean,
Might
Agatha,
no,
be
actually, I
deciding
two-shot
randomly.
it.
Agatha did use
It
it,
used
so,
Stomp.
but I don't know if she has the
Icicle
same AI.
Fire, Icicle Crash, and Metal Claw. Huh. Did you use what special stat did you backport? That's the question.
Probably the higher one.
The defense, yeah.
Why would you back
The special-
ice moves?
the
It
special
could be
defense.
like, aha, 25 special attack. This is what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, the special defense definitely is the one he uses
I
as an
just
attack.
tweaked my mic. I wonder if my volume is working on Twitch now.
We are listening you fine.
ZealousPawn, did you get any PP ups?
No, I didn't.
Not even the
pick up
one on
anything.
Cycling Road?
I didn't pick up any PP ups. I didn't pick up any vitamin.
No,
I didn't get any vitamins either.
no anything. You guys go.
Actually, I picked up the Carbos in the Safari Zone and the Carbos in where was the other one? The 10th
I
floor
picked up-
Carbos.
I
And I think
picked
it might
up both of them.
Worth it. It might have been worth
In-
it because on Rival 5, after I set up I set up one Sword Stance. I outsped the Alakazam by like 3 speed. So I think the Carbos may have mattered. So I'll at least pick up the ones in the overworld. All right, well, just let me know when you 3 are ready.
I'm ready.
Give me a sec.
1.
Done.
All right.
Steve.
Hold on. I had to reset my data. There we go.
All right.
Oh, actually,
3.
hold on. You start the vertical.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
forgot
nice.
to start the vertical again.
There we go.
No wonder no one was there.
All right, we're about to start a second run. Yay.
All right, you ready now?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Name yourself guest.
No.
I name myself Z.
Don't listen to
Why
them.
do I even put that there?
Don't listen to them. I'd never do
Well,
it
but
either.
my name isn't guest though.
Dang it! I looked at Squirtle.
How did it
No,
look?
the viewers in my stream. The stupid bot. But only in these runs I cannot ban them because I'm playing.
Ike, since you do Twitch a lot, do you ever get people in your chat be like advertisements for like
Their
viewers?
channel artwork and profiles.
No.
I used to get them a lot.
Not on Twitch, but on Discord I actually get those a lot. And Twitter, there are a lot of bots.
Interesting.
There are a lot of bots of people saying
I've
like
never
that.
gotten bots on Discord.
Yeah. They always contact you in the exact same way, like, oh my god, I'm an artist, I do this kind of thing. Wanna let me help you? And when you ask for images, they're always using images from some other people or AI, and it's like, okay, you're a bot. I get out. Like first time, shame on you. The next is just shame on me, because I know they're always
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
bots.
Did you get the sprite from Polished
Crystal?
Crystal? No, I got it from a 16-bit crystal repository on GitHub.
Why I
What did you
keep
say, Zealous?
getting that antidote? It's not gonna work.
I hate Route 1 encounters.
I don't.
Yeah, I
need-
know. I got like 5 or 6. It's a pretty bad run for encounters for me so far.
I got
The
so
worst
many.
route, the worst one I ever had was going from Pallet to Viridian for the first time. Just that one section of Route 1, I got 6 encounters. That is my
God.
record worst.
Painful.
It's rare for me to see 5. Like getting 6 means in the final patch of grass, I would have to find 2.
I did that actually. They're saying what the thing I told you, like you can actually use counter to catch the HM mules, and it's like, yeah, I actually did that.
Not the Spiro because of Peck.
Not the Spiro because of Peck though, but the Paras, it worked like a charm. The stupid Paras. Oh my god. Like I actually refused to learn the Fern Skull for that reason.
Yeah, D1. I found that repository because I think Scott originally showed us in the backporting server, and I just downloaded the entire ass folder. I have a credit sheet too. Like I have the credits in the starting soon screen. At least who made the sprite.
Do we still have the ability to get poisoned?
Yes, with poison gas, yes.
Poison powder and poison gas are the only ways we can get poison.
Yeah.
Because they're not like direct damaging
Not like a
moves.
secondary effect like poison sting?
No, you're immune to that.
Non-direct damage poison moves. So I think Toxic still poisons us. Because Gen 1 is... I guess I could figure out a way to do that, but I would have to ask Scott or Snowy how to do that.
I mean, probably something like being coded as a poison type, because those are always immune, I guess.
So I know you can't use Toxic on a poison type, so I
Yeah.
wonder if I could do something similar with the Steel type. I'd have to ask Snowy.
Spiro, second Pokeball, let's go.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit, I forgot to catch Spiro.
By the way, I used counter with Gust and I missed thanks to Sand Attack, so you know it definitely does not bypass accuracy.
That's not. Oh, the encounters! I miss you, Scott.
Okay, I still have not found a Paris. He's just hiding. He doesn't want to come out and play.
Either run.
It's like
Me neither.
I really miss you, Scott.
These things happen all the time, literally all the time.
Yeah,
But you know what I did?
Did you
find?
you get used to it.
did you guys know you can't use a Pokeball on the guy's Grimer in Mount Moon? It
You
doesn't
can't.
work. It doesn't let you.
You
Oh,
can't.
This,
really?
what? You're telling me this isn't Pokemon Coliseum?
The funny thing is, I actually planned to do that with a Smeargle to catch moves, but Scott said it was bad. Legit, I was
Yeah,
gonna
Scott
use
made that. Scott made
Yeah.
a specific rule banning that.
Yeah, because that was my plan. It's like, no, you cannot do that in your shit. You just ruined my red. Like that was my whole idea. You just
I mean,
ruined
to be fair, we've done this before. I remember in Van Man's race, Speed's like, I could do the one strip to the right of Cinnabar, and I can catch myself something from the Oh my god, the Safari Zone.
Missing no water.
The missing no water.
Yeah, because if you don't talk to the old man, surfing along the coast of Cinnabar just does the data table of the last
Yeah.
area you were in, where you got an encounter. And I remember I would, during the Van Man race, I thought of using that to get something from the Safari Zone to like catch a Chansey or something. And then Van Man was like, "Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I better make an announcement saying that's banned."
That's bad.
Hey,
Well,
that's
I
actually a
didn't know
way
about
to.
it. I didn't
Hold on,
know
that
about it
means-
from the start.
You know
I
how
just
you
found
said
it by accident.
Xerion did the Ash any percent?
The
Yeah.
LCD%.
Maybe he should have done that glitch.
Oh yeah, no.
I
part
think
of the
the
game.
speedrun. I think the speedrun bans that glitch.
But it's part of
Oh.
the game.
Wait,
There are
Ash
categories.
was glitch.
it
yeah,
most
but-
certainly isn't.
Yeah, but categories have rules, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but,
they can ban
okay, like
specific
for instance,
glitches.
the instant speed text. I mean, that one's more game breaking than the
Like the bike, the bike
the water
glitch.
thing.
That would make catching the toros way too easy and an absolute
Right,
joke.
exactly. That
have
actually,
to
it would-
catch them in the
I
Safari
would
Zone.
argue that it would make it so the
Dude.
category is more competitive for everybody to play.
No.
Dude, the rules say you have to catch the toros in the Safari
The
Zone.
20 Toros.
It was 17. It was 17 toros. I think.
17 Toros. My God.
Hey, at least toros has a higher encounter rate in yellow. I think it's like
Yeah.
10%.
Yeah, they increased it because of yellow. Yeah. It's like, oh,
All I was doing is being an idea guy, and you're just shooting it down.
Well, you don't deserve to have good ideas, Steve.
I just
no.
wanted to give you guys fun, and you spit in my face.
Oh. This is. Oh god.
I
This run is so dead.
I smell something with sand attack.
Zealous, I had like a 9 encounter sand shrew. My run's been dead a while ago.
My run is dead.
This is so bad that I lost to Misty a couple times. Then I was like, wait, why am I fighting Misty? Then I went to Nugget Break. Then I ran out of PP
This
and had
is-
to reset to before.
This is
Misty.
your
So I'm
your
like,
fault, Steve. You're making people think they can beat Misty.
I did
I
early
did.
Misty last run.
No,
did.
Why are you
This is
doing
my
early
first
Misty?
you
time.
cannot.
bro, water gun on Star U does a third.
You're not supposed to do Misty early. Stop tricking people into thinking they can do that.
So many my Pokemon's blue. Is that not a good enough reason?
My Pokemon is blue. It should resist blue
My
moves.
Pokemon's blue. It resists water. Obviously, this is how Gen 1 works.
It should be like that, I guess.
Well, here's the thing, Steve. In Gen 1, Onyx is weak to fire moves.
I shouldn't do this, but okay, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
I wasn't able to trick Misty either. She found out all on her own that water moves were good.
She knew.
Misty won't use tackle because of the steel typing.
I know, it was a joke.
You know,
Well,
she,
actually, you're ice first, but I guess she doesn't care.
she knows about a type that doesn't
Well,
exist
she-
yet.
Ice doesn't
looks-
resist water.
She can look at both types.
She knows about a type that hasn't been discovered yet. Because technically it has not been discovered. Technically, according to Jasmine, she says the steel type
well-
was discovered recently.
Well, in the backports, in the code, I backported the types and their
Yeah.
matchups, and it's even counted in the AI too. So the AI knows what all the new types are.
But Ike, here's the thing about being discovered. Just because it was discovered doesn't mean it wasn't already
Doesn't
existing. People
mean-
just
yeah.
didn't know.
But she did know. He
Well,
knows.
she's a historian. Obviously, she needs to know. That's part of her job. She's a gym leader.
Misty's a historian? What? Since when?
I mean, she's, you know,
She probably knows.
are you telling me Misty doesn't think on her own?
No, probably doesn't. Probably. Probably she doesn't.
She's a person. She can think.
She can do things.
Oh, I just tried to cheat.
ZealousPawn's audio is a bit low. Yeah, it's. I guess I could turn him up a little bit, but the problem is his keyboard sounds pretty loud.
Oof.
Oh,
Well, you also got to remember we're all like talking over each other, so
Yeah.
that probably affects it too.
It could be even better. We could throw in D1 into this.
I think that's I don't know, that's going to be a bit chaotic.
Call Austin.
No,
Yeah.
it's very fun. You don't watch people on like YouTube and whatnot, and they got like 6 people. It's all good.
I do this. Again, I shouldn't do that, but I will do it.
Not really.
There's no squirrel. Squirrel is a lie.
Every time I look at Ike's screen, I get even more disappointed. I'm like, how in the world is he so far?
Steve, you should know this by now. Your overworlding's not as good as his.
But like we're not talking like a little further than me. We're talking a lot further than like I just defeated the rival and he just defeated Surge. We're not the same.
Dude, you had a 9 encounter Sandshrew.
Yeah.
Shouldn't that explain it?
Yeah.
No, stop using items.
Ever since the Mew race, I discovered that every single turn matters a lot. Freaking Mew race, I hate it so much. I'm not supposed to hate
Like, you were able to get a lower time than me. I don't want to hear it.
It's still.
I quit doing Mew runs just because it wasn't really good for my mental health.
Yeah.
Just like with the other races I've done.
They end up becoming very stressful to me, actually.
They are stressful.
Yeah, they become a bit stressful after a while.
I felt the stress too, for sure. It's hard when you push yourself like super hard. Like it's kind of exhilarating, but it's also kind of miserable. I think it's like a little bit both.
Maybe we should. I think one idea I have is maybe there should be a rule where during the race, no one is allowed to revel what their times are. They all must be kept a secret.
They almost
no.
ZealousPawn doesn't like that.
yeah, you can't let Ike win.
Like Ike won't know if his time is good enough.
Hey, as soon as Exarian joined in with his route, Ike just used that route to get a better time. That's how Ike won Parasect.
Not like
not
like winning
Parasect used the all-nighters between me and Van Man.
The Parasect, though, it was Ban route, but then I adapted it to my likings. But I definitely
you adapted it to all the stuff that Van Man was too stubborn to fix.
No, I mean I'm definitely what's the word? I give credit definitely for his routing because it definitely helped me. But I'm not gonna say like I simply copy pasted because if I only copy pasted the route, I wouldn't have won. That's the thing.
Our routing.
Our route. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. My bad. It's just
I was part of this too.
I'm just so used to say the Batman route. But yeah,
I don't know why Scott named it that.
Yeah.
I think that was just playing favoritism right there.
Because back then I didn't.
That is what it is.
Back then I didn't know you.
He played it.
Back then I didn't know you, Steve.
Batman played it better, so that's probably why he called it that.
He did give you a shout out in the video, though, right?
I think so.
He did, yeah.
The thing is, back then I didn't know you, and I only knew that about Batman route, so I would call it Batman route.
I made a colossal mistake.
Awesome mistake.
You got out of bed?
Yes, that's
that was a terrible mistake. We are all still paying greatly for it.
I'm letting y'all know the girl in the department store got in my way, so I had to go up and down the stairs.
Yep. You're all there. I'm still at Rock Tunnel. I ran out of PP in Rock Tunnel.
Yo, you have that elixir from Nugget Bridge?
You know, stubbornness sometimes gets the best of you.
I'm in Rock Tunnel too, if it makes you feel better.
Okay. It does.
And I just ran into an optional. Nice.
Didn't change anything. In the end, it was a mistake. I know it was a mistake. Doing more things is never the answer.
Execute got 8 turns of barrage on me.
Sure, it did.
8
Well,
turns.
a 5 and a 3.
There we go. Now the truth is revealed.
The truth is revealed, finally.
I figured you would have put 2 and 2 together. I said 8 turns of of barrage. I figured you would have known what I meant.
I did. I was just messing with you.
Yep, we knew you were lying.
We knew you were
Exactly.
We know all your lies. I love that I still bought those potions that I for sure will not use this run either.
Hey, ZealousPawn, how's your red bar going?
I don't want to talk about it.
You know the funny thing, I actually did that in the previous run. I was able to get red bar in one section, but in this case it doesn't matter at all. Oh god. Okay, thank god. Never punished. Keep going, baby, never punished.
At least I'm getting used to the PS5 controller now. If only I had a better D-pad.
I love looking at my overlay and be like, I got a slow Pokemon, but at least I'm faster than Ghastly.
No. I was not supposed to fly there.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure? I was not supposed to fly there. In this economy, no, I was not supposed to fly there.
By the way, ZealousPawn, how many amnesias did it take for Ice Beam to knock out Koga's Pokemon?
Was a mistake.
No idea.
Not even a guess.
I set up 3 and it worked. Like, I don't know if it could have
Gotcha.
done once.
I just did it and it worked. The best explanation.
Man, I feel like my run's going pretty dang good.
That's
I'm
What?
glad for you.
That's real nice.
Thanks, Steve. I appreciate your support.
I guess you can't detect sarcasm.
We all need that.
Well, can you even detect my sarcasm? That I
No,
responded-
definitely. But I don't. I don't know.
I'm too tired to argue. Be
I
like,
tried to say something. I realized it was very stupid before I said it.
you're supposed to say it now.
I
then.
normally notice afterwards when I say something stupid, so that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Oh my
Unless
God.
that was sarcasm.
No, we are all friends here.
Oh,
This is a happy community and we all love each other, okay? We all support each other.
Honestly, I think the Scott race would have been a lot better if he had just picked a Pokemon that doesn't have a bad Brock.
Everybody
Like,
has a
I
bad
hate-
something.
Yeah.
Then you'd be
Yeah, but-
complaining, oh no, my Blaine, it's so bad. Now I have to waste 45 minutes just to find out if I can beat Blaine.
You just crit by, dude. It's fine.
Just goodbye.
It's an inconsistent strat that barely works.
I think I hate it because if that thing would have worked, I would have done 3 minutes. But it's,
It either works like normal, it becomes overpowered, or it just misses. I hate that.
why don't you
I
make
may
it
as well
work?
have just started with Horn Drill. And I Shedinja.
So Ninja Hundred will run next race. For sure.
Oh my god.
Wrong move.
My time's gonna be so much
Oh.
worse in this round. than the first
That
one.
was not supposed to happen.
This
It's
is
okay, you'll get-
concerning.
You'll get very used to it.
Oh my god,
You
I
used to get
can't
worse the second
I can't
time.
believe what
Well,
just
Hey,
happened.
can you blow up? Can you blow yourself up, please? Thanks.
Okay, I technically should restart the entire run for what just happened.
What did you forget Swords Dance or something?
No, I didn't save, and the thing is, I got hit by smoke screen in Kogas, and then he used toxic, and I missed everything, and I died, and then he self-destructed, so I won. But I haven't saved, so
Oh my god.
I mean, technically,
my God.
technically that shouldn't happen because technically
That's
I cannot, I
run.
cannot, I cannot get toxic technically. Oh,
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm still playing, but like I would understand. I would
mean,
totally understand.
Just play it to play it. Just count it as a reset, I
Yeah,
guess.
I lost experience if that makes up for anything. But
Yeah.
like,
Whenever something like that happens,
yeah,
Like, if it's like near the end, then I'll just count it as a reset.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna reset, but I have to do it later because it's the same button for the restart.
So I got last.
But like, that was like, how is this even possible? I missed like 5 times in a row. I was like, oh my god. That shouldn't have happened. For sure. Oh. I was not expecting that either.
Oh, ZealousPawn, when did you use your rare candies last run?
Well, I just used the one on the Spearo just now, so that was pretty good.
The one Spear.
Besides that,
Been there, done that.
No, sorry, that killed me. There's no need to continue the sentence. That was perfect.
I used them all right before Rival
That was
6.
the
I don't
absolute
know.
best spot.
I
to
used
use
all
it.
mine before Arrival 6. I think that's the best
Okay,
spot to use
that's
them.
also where I used mine.
Like, oh my god, that was the perfect answer. Well, I don't know. I just used the
I'm
one
not
Spear.
kidding. I had a Mew run end because of that. I used one of my rare candies on another Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, I was not supposed to do that.
Okay, I got a bit battle level up on Rival 5, but fortunately Ember didn't do too much.
Okay, well, I'm extraordinarily retarded.
Yay.
What did you do?
I used the wrong move at somewhere, and then I got crit embered.
Oh,
Ouch.
painful.
Right on.
I'm
How
not,
long
we on
did I
Rival
level
5?
up twice
I'm
against
not-
Rival 5?
I'm not gonna say painful, but that's
Are you
painful.
just a super low level? That had to be it. Maybe you were like on the verge of a level up.
Hmm. Hmm. That go experience is messing up all my route now.
Oh, we're weak to ground. That's
Yes,
Yeah.
we're still
interesting.
That should never be relevant. There's like 3 trainers in the whole game that have a ground move.
tight. No matter what guy probably hit you.
Yeah.
No matter what rocket.
And
Yeah.
one of them's got 2, though. You know, that's
Oh my
important information.
I forgot Lapras.
Lapras.
I hate it.
It happens.
No.
It's okay. You'll get used to it. You'll just know that you're supposed to talk to that guy, and then it won't be a problem anymore.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, and
That's
then
how-
you'll start
I mean,
talking to him in yellow.
It'll be a
That's-
problem when you're playing yellow, but you know
That's how we do
that's
things
a price
here now.
you're willing to pay.
Honestly, I think the Lapras is straight up better in yellow, unless you have to do Blaine before Rival 5.
Oh god.
Like,
There-
I think Squirtle should just be treated like the Goldeen or Poliwag.
The Goldie.
Hey, Ike, I'm fighting your favorite trainer, unlike ZealousPawn.
Unlike, yeah. Please.
I love how you guys are pointing him out. I don't fight him either,
You're terrible.
ever.
You're fighting him?
You're terrible.
No.
Dude,
And
this
you-
Pokemon's so good, he doesn't need.
And you deserve bad things happen to you. For that.
I'm just saying, Ike does the same extra optional training every run, and he beats us half the time.
That doesn't. That's not because of the extra
Do
training.
you, do
Despite
you guys
the
ever
Despite what you think.
do you guys
it's
ever
not
see the
because of
Super
that.
Repel Ghost?
Super Repel Ghost. Yeah, the guy in the teleport.
You know, when your Super Repel text goes away and you see a ghost like in the somewhere in the corners.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I remember one time I got it so perfectly, I paused the whole stream. I'm like, look, there, now you believe me.
There it is. I told you I wasn't crazy. It exists.
All right, Blaine completely threw the fight. I used one Swords Dance, and you know what he did?
Super Potion.
Through the
Tur-
fight.
Turn 1 Super Potion.
The Super Potion never misses. The Super Potion. Classic Super Potion never misses.
Hey, ZealousPawn, how does it feel to go from a completely scary Blaine to a Blaine that's not even a trainer?
It feels.
I just want you to know that I lost to Blaine and it was solely Fire Spin.
Oh god.
Wait, why Fire Spin? Like, don't you just set up one sword stance on the Growlithe and just
I level
outspeed
up.
everything?
I level up.
Level up.
I
Oh.
level up after the Growlithe.
Ah,
So I just set up on the Ponyta in the second try.
That explains things.
I love how I was looking at Ike's screen. I'm like, oh man, we're both playing at the same time. I'm catching up, and then I'm like, oh no, he's on his way to Giovanni. I'm on my way to Sabrina. We're not the same.
I'm fighting Giovanni right now. So does that mean I'm ahead of Ike?
It means you're tied with him.
Oh. Also, Giovanni's Dugtrio used Dig when I tried to use Earthquake on him, and his Dig did so much.
Oh, you're not
His-
tied with him. You were starting Giovanni. He was ending Giovanni.
Oh.
Ike, what color hair does your Surge have?
Of course, it gets a critical hit and destroys my run. And my search is green.
Forgot
Green?
the rare candies.
You know,
Uh,
that makes perfect sense. That Surge, you know, he remembered St. Patrick's Day.
I remember St. Patrick's Day.
A bit too late.
I was not
All
supposed
right,
to
I
do
got
that.
my first reset because I tried to fight the rival without the rare candies, but I reset right away as soon as I realized that. So does that really count as a reset?
Another critical hit Charizard destroying my run.
So-
Okay, I'm dead.
So the reasoning behind the hair thing is when we originally created my overlay, we accidentally didn't have any color in Surge's hair for some reason, so it's just black and see-through. And then we realized that this had this weird glitch where it filled in, like we could fill in his hair. And we're like, oh, you know what? After you defeat
Oh.
Surge, he's got a midlife crisis and changes his hair.
Yeah, and when you beat Giovanni, his picture goes away and it just says retired.
Retire.
Yeah, because if you didn't know, if you beat Giovanni, you talk to him immediately after beating him. He says, I've given up. I'm going to retire.
Oh yeah, true.
And that's where the Celebi event comes in. But you don't play that game because it's Gen 4. Doesn't
It
exist.
exists, though.
It exists at least to you. Yeah, basically it is revealed then. Then you are actually the
Oh,
reason.
fuck.
Oh my god.
I accidentally encountered the Hypno Trainer in Victory Road.
Accidentally?
Waste of time. This might actually mess up my level up in the league.
Man, I was really close to losing the rival. If his Alakazam had crit, I would have been done.
I lost to Rival 6 again, and it's because the
Oh, I just realized I made a big flub.
I
I
lost 3
didn't
times.
even use my candies yet.
I lost
I
three,
did the same thing,
three,
dude.
re-
Don't
three-
feel bad.
3 resets because in the 3 times Charizard used Flamethrower critical hit. 3 times. And killed me in one turn.
Oh my god, dude. I hate the D-pad on this thing.
So I missed the damage range on the Alakazam, just barely. Then it used Psybeam, confused me. I hit myself in confusion twice. He crit me and killed me.
You know, I know that that's very disappointing for you, but every time somebody gets hit by the 10% confusion, I get a smile because I feel like it only ever happens to me in races, like ever. Like it never happens to Scott, it never happens to Speed. It only ever happens to me getting 10% confused.
Like you're a monster.
Why am I using a PS5 controller? My Xbox One broke and I ordered a new one yesterday. It's not going to arrive for a few more days. So until then, I'm having to use this.
Andrew Palmer, all I was just trying to do was test out to see if my bike was water capable.
This ain't Sword and Shield. You can't do that.
It was bike capable.
Sword and Shield has the OP bike. You can
Yeah.
bike on water.
You can even glitch the bike and get it earlier. It happened to me on stream.
And you know what? Maybe it was almost water capable. We don't know. Imagine if the game creators never thought somebody would be stupid enough to bike on water. Then we
They
might
never-
have figured something out.
They never thought about it.
Right? Dude, how come every time I try to use one Swords Dance on Arbok, it's always going for Glare? Hey, Shadow. I am a bit worried on how that trainer's going to affect my level up routing. Well, I'm at red bar on Lance.
Oh, I just got Hydro Pump crit on Lorelei.
I got a reset on Lance.
Oh god, I don't want crit. Why am I getting all the crits?
Oh, it was on the lappers too, and I was ahead of ZealousPawn. Now he's ahead of me.
Oh my god, another time, seriously.
Oh, I did.
All my resets have been because the CPU got a critical hit. I can't believe this. Another
Hey, Ike, where did all your good luck go?
Thank god this has been a stream and people are watching it. Like, I would have won this already.
I'm just gonna use one. Oh, I level up before Alakazam now. Yeah, that does. I don't think that really makes a difference. I could probably... Alright, I should have set up my Swords Dances on the Rhydon in that case. Okay, I'm pretty sure the rival can never use Hypnosis. I've never once seen him use it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no! I have another mid-battle level up. That trainer ruined everything.
Oh no.
I got a
No,
marvelous.
seriously, that
Gen
trainer in
Wonders.
Victory Road ruined everything. He ruined my XP routing.
Man, bummer.
Bummer.
Now I have to... I level up now immediately before Charizard. And there's literally nothing I can do about it.
it.
Shut up. I could have won this.
It's the exact same
I was-
time, 3206.
Oh,
But
my
with
God.
5 resets. Oh my god.
My tears, they're so real.
Oh.
All those resets for stupid critical hit.
I just looked up at ZealousPawn's screen and I see a Spearow in battle, and I'm like, something must be going really bad for him.
My in-game time is
Oh,
2 hours and 1.
No.
Hey, Ike, did you ever reveal your time?
3206? Both times, actually.
You tied?
Yeah, I tied. But this time I got a lot of more resets, so this one was definitely a better run.
Okay, I'm
What'd you
very
get?
pissed.
I got 2 hours and 1 minute.
No, what did Speed get?
3519.
Hey, 3258.
Dude, that was my first run time. I'm
I
still
really
not
like
done yet.
ZealousPawn strat, and thank you very much. If you weren't here, I would have been stuck with the Swords Dance strat.
Yeah, you're welcome. Things aren't going so hot for you guys.
You can see my strat now because
The Swords Dance strat is still the better strat. I'm just getting bad level ups.
you know what?
I don't think. Here's the thing, though: the Amnesia strat requires no skill. You
You're-
just set up Amnesia in all of your hard battles.
Yeah, you know what I did? I had both
Oh
Swords
my
Dance,
god! I just looked over it. and
both Swords Dance and
Ike said he
Amnesia.
got Amnesia and Swords Dance.
In both runs, I did this thing. This is definitely the play. The problem here
Yeah, I
is
think it's worth it.
the
Just for
problem.
luck.
The problem here is I got literally 5 resets because Gyarados got a critical hit with Hydro Pump, Charizard got critical hit with Flamethrower. Like all my
I am
resets
so
were that.
fucking mad.
Hey, Zealous, you can actually catch up to Speed. You can do it. I believe in you.
No.
This second run is ruined. It's gonna get a worse time, all because of that one drowsy guy in Victory Road. He messed me up bad. I leveled up
rooting for
twice
you.
in the champion fight. Twice.
Why? So you start at the start and then at the end.
Yeah, I level up before Alakazam and before Charizard, so I literally cannot badge boost my speed like I could in the first run.
Just get the Fire Blast miss.
I think that
I have to at this point. There's literally no other way.
that shit happened to me because of the Koga
He
situation.
never missed yet. He has never missed. This thing is the most accurate Charizard. Well, I'm gonna have to use my first playthrough result, which is just great. Honestly, I
believe in
feel
you.
like a lowland sand slash would actually be better in the slow group.
ZealousPawn's on the
Slow.
champion. All right, it's a race. Oh boy. Oh boy. Speed's got to get it this attempt.
RNG screw me over hard.
Wow. Ice beam on Alakazam. That's bold.
You can do it and you still kill it with amnesia.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay, you mid battle leveled up, so that was perfect. Very smart.
I thought I would get faster than the Charizard, but I didn't.
Yeah, the amnesia
Oh
strat's
my
definitely the dumb
God.
man strat.
Oh my god, the Charizard just got a critical hit fire spin.
I
He's
hate
back
it.
ahead
but,
again.
But it's
hate
Fire Spin
that.
kill it? Oh god.
Oh.
Hey, I'm already slower than my first run, so I'm just playing to finish. Stupid Hypno guy. I missed the Gyarados. Come on.
Slash will knock out the Alakazam one hit, by the way.
Yeah, wait, they're using Slash. Hmm.
Dude, that fucking Hypno guy. Somebody should throw him into a
Oh.
volcano.
All right.
Zealous is back in front. Oh, and he outsped the
36.05.
Charizard. Woo,
Yeah, I think 2
36.05.
MDs just that time.
Alright, I'm not continuing that. I'll just put my first playthrough on the leaderboard.
That was just unfortunate.
Dude, that guy ruined everything.
It's
I
like
was only supposed
Yep.
to level up once during the champion fight. Not twice. That ruined everything.
So I think you should feel very good for how you play, considering you forgot the Lapras twice. You were playing on instant speed, which is out of your realm of possibility, and everything wasn't pre-planned. So you did really good.
Oh, thank you. My first playthrough was so much better than my second playthrough. That's the only thing I'm disappointed about, is that I was 33.02 in my first run and 36.05 in my second run. Everything fell apart.
Yeah, my second run, everything fell apart.
By the way, the Pokemon only get worse than this because 3258 puts it at 15th or 16th on my leaderboard out of 74. So this Pokemon was extraordinarily good. It only gets worse from here.
it only gets worse from here. Next week is Meloetta.
I kind of want to play it again just to
I
run the strat with
I
it.
recommend it. If you don't feel good about it, I recommend playing it again.
I don't want to play a third run. I think it should, but I just don't want to. I don't want to continue streaming this.
it's really painful when you get RNG like that, yeah.
No, my loss wasn't
No,
because of RNG. It was because I
in-
encountered that optional trainer. He
Yeah.
threw off all my experience routing.
Yeah, sorry, the extra trainer basically destroyed all the XP.
Yeah. The extra trainer
Mm.
destroyed me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because I'm not supposed to level up from 58 to 59 to 60. That's not supposed to be a thing.
Hmm.
I was supposed to level up after the Rhydon into the Executor, so then I could set up my 2 remaining Swords Dances, then I outspeed everything and win. That's what I did in the first run. Well, my Sand Slash run got 40th place. That is not good. Even if it got a
Really?
32, that would be like barely top 20.
I think in any
So it
case,
sounds like you're
like,
unsatisfied with your Sand Slash run and you want to do a third one.
yeah.
The only backport I ever did a third run of was Kyogre, and that was because it was my first one.
Hey, I beat Dragapult by 1 second.
Oh, let me look at this compared to the others.
Low growth rate.
I beat Mimikyu by 3 seconds. That does not feel right. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I'm tied with Landorus.
The Landorus G.
Landorus had a worse game time, but it had more resets and less levels.
Slow level up, it was Lorelei, I guess.
I don't know how this spreadsheet sorts it if they have the same time. Probably goes off of another thing.
Oh, mine doesn't automatically sort. I just manually do it.
I used to do that, but then Austin told me I can just highlight the columns, then go to data, then sort range.
You can, but you would have to turn each cell into time, and then you'd have to put the filter on and sort by lowest time. But then it's also still not going to know what to do for ties unless You would have to filter game time, sort it by lowest time, then filter it by real time, sort it by, so that way the tiebreaker is the first filter.
All right, I'm gonna deafen myself.
So Zealous, are you gonna do a third run? Because if you will, I will be joining you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm down.
Okay. Well, let Ike outro, and I'll outro.
Yeah, I will be leaving now. I might actually watch your runs. I won't be doing mine because I think in my case it was really just RNG with the critical hits, but I want to see what you guys can pull actually, because I cannot watch you while I'm playing, so I think it's gonna be interesting. I will just be popping out now of the Discord call just to say goodbye to my viewers, and then I will watch your stuff. Thank you. ¿Por qué sigue esto en modo de...? Maldito Discord, pero creo que estoy fuera. Yes, I am. Good Pokemon. Really good Pokemon. I was really joking about the Swords Dance Amnesia thing when Steve showed me the moveset, and he was like, I can definitely do this. There's no need to use anything else. Earthquake and Ice Beam cover everything in this game. And I'm glad that it actually works. I really just hate those critical hits. I could have done 31 something. Would be like faster than Mew. Ironically, with this thing would have been so fun. But definitely getting Amnesia and Swords Dance is very unique. Such a good Pokemon. I didn't pick this one. I didn't know it gets Amnesia via Egg move or something, so it's so fun. Okay, I will be cutting down the stream now. I'm streaming Final Fantasy 16 these days until I can finally stream that Nintendo Direct with the Switch 2 or something. So next week, I think I pick Meloetta for next week because I'm still pulling the Metaphor Re Fantasio characters, and this is the one that represents Juani or Yuna is the singer. So I will see you guys in that stream. Right now, I'm gonna put this stream down because I'm not gonna do a third run. I do recommend that you guys go keep watching Steve and Zealous if they're gonna do the third run on stream, because it's probably be super fun. So thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on my next Pokemon run. Goodbye.